Morning, guys. Mark Fresh, Protect Dog Training in Simba. I've been talking about the three-way turnoff, right? We had two of them. We did the one coming into me, and then I sent the dog to the table, and then I'm going to send him to the kennel right now, the crate, right? The crate is another command that he knows very well because he's told to get in his kennel all the time, right? So it's something that he can understand the concepts that I'm trying to teach him. The three-way turnoff is nothing more than him learning how to turn that collar off and what gives him power in that regards. And then we got to mix it. We got to mix things up with a lot of motivational. And I talked about it a little bit yesterday, and I'll go over another session. We'll go through this third turnoff. So Simba, yep, good boy, good. You go free, hon. Good boy, good. All right, so I'm going to help out a little bit, and I'm going to put it on about a 6 so he can feel it. And all I care about is him feeling it, and then it goes away when he completes it. I understand the dog does feel it, and I know the dog knows it, so we want to go through it real close. Simba, with me, with me, with me. Good boy. And he keeps doing what a lot of dogs will do. They'll start getting used to the fact that if they're pissing or they're busy, their owner will ignore their behavior and he won't insist that they come back. So I started the call before he started lifting his leg, and right away he lifts his leg, and now I've got to fight through him wanting to not to stop his voiding of bladder. Now, if you let him get away with that, pretty soon he's going to go and take a piss every time you ask him to do something. It's just the way the nature of a dog. He's going to figure a way around your telling him what to do, right? So in this case, what I want to do is I just want him to feel this. So I'm going to give him some help. He knows this real well. Kennel. Yep, good boy. Right when he got there, I let it go. Now, it's registering in his unconscious mind because he has the other stuff that he's thinking about. But I don't care at this point. I just want him to get that feeling and unconsciously for it to be lodged because I'm trying to reaffirm the same rules that it goes away when you do the right thing. Yep, good boy, good. Good, Simba. Kennel. Yeah, good boy. And I didn't throw food that time. Yep, good boy. But I'll give it to him on the outside, right? So he turned around, he waited. Good boy, Simba. Come on. Simba, no pressure on the collar at all. I wish I had one of those squawk boxes. Just you got to order one and get it in, and I never do it. Good boy, Simba. Come here. Come here. So right when I'm here, I show him the food. Kennel. Button went on right when I started my swing, right? Button was on right when he touches it, it goes away, right? Yep, we're just trying to reaffirm into his unconscious mind. It doesn't matter if he intellectually on the front of his lobe understands it. He's picking it up on the back of his lobe. And we take advantage of that in a lot of areas that we condition an animal, and we're registering it back here. And then we try to keep doing it, keep doing it. I want to get to a point where where's the dog's head out in the work? I want him to understand what he's doing. Simba, with me. Come on. Good boy. Good. Yeah, good boy. Good. Simba, here. Nope. Come here. Come. Good boy. Now he's anticipating. That's because they do so much work. Kusha. Good. Simba. Kennel. Good boy. Good. Right when he touched it, it went away, and I'll give him his reward coming out. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good. Yep. We're done. And I'll play with this intermittently to the table, to there, and then we're going to get that point where I was telling you before where he starts to stall. Meaning they feel the stem, and it's not enough to hurt them. It's on that low impulse, and they'll start going and they'll try to process that stem and what is it doing, and you see the dog stall, and so you got to get through that. If you kept trying to press with the collar thinking that it's going to do the job for you, it's not a magic pill. It's a conditioning tool that we're using. So I'll start sending the dog to the table and then right away saying yes and let him come back in for the ball. That's going to give him a lot more excitement, a lot more exuberance. And now I start to get real good speed. But the stem has still been there for him to learn that it goes away. And even if it's registered unconscious, I don't have to set it to a level that's punishment or that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're on a low impulse. When you're using it for low impulse, you're using it in that context, and you need to be consistent with that context, right? Yep. Good boy. Good. You're done. Good boy. You're done. Good. I know. I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. Good. Let's play some box, and we'll be done. You notice I don't have a leash on him today. I don't need to. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Box. Yes. Good boy. Good. Easy. Good. Dabu. Yes. Good boy. Dabu. Good. Dabu. About the third day I've been doing this. You're getting used to it. I see. Good. Dabu. Good. Anticipation setting in. So this is where mix-up starts to come in. I see. Pas bouger. Nope. I see. Here. Good. I see. Pas bouger. Good. Pas bouger. No. No. Good. Hey. Here. Good. Good. Pas bouger. Good. Get a little bit better and closer up there for you. Good. Double. Yes, good boy, double. Good, easy. Hey, get back in there. I see. Nope, come on. Yes, good boy. Cushion. Good. Good. Simba, I see. Good. Here. Good. That's my boy. No, you here. No, Simba. No. I see. Good. That's my boy. Good. Simba. Cushion. Good. That's my boy. Good. Simba. Nope. I see. Nope. Come here. Come here. Good. Simba. Good. Good. Simba. Yep. Good boy. Good. Mix up, right? So he starts to learn not to anticipate and to learn to pay attention, watch, and listen. There's a method of the madness. Nope. No. Now there I missed my collar. If I had the collar in my hand, I could have tapped it, right? Good. And I didn't have it in my hand. Nope. Good. I see. Good. Nope. I see. Good. Good. Simba. Kusha. Good. Good boy. Good. Yep. Come on. There you go. Come on. Nope. Come on. Let's go. Well, you're being a pill today. You know what? Some of it's because I don't have the collar on him. If I had the leash on him, he'd get some tactile. Yeah. I see. I see. So many of the Dabus, right? He knows what's coming next. Good. There you go. Good. Nabu. Nabu. Good boy, Dabu. Good boy, Dabu. Yep, we're done. All right, let's go ahead and send you to the box again. Good. Nope. Come on. Come on. Now he's anticipating, right? Kennel. Yeah, good boy. It's on a 6, so he can, nope, get back in there. Kennel. Good boy. Good. Yep. So he can feel it. It's not enough to suffer any correction or anything, but that's all we care about. So he feels it, and it means something to him. Nope. Come on. Come on. I didn't hit the button, didn't ask him to do it, right? I see. Good. Simba. Kennel. Yeah, good boy. Right away when he touched it, I let it go. Yep. Good boy. Good. That's my boy. Good. There you go. Good. Nope. Nope. Now he's anticipating. That's why mix-up is so important. We mix up and do a bunch of stuff, and when he least expects it, we throw that in. They learn to pay attention, watch, pay attention, and listen, right? That's the whole goal of why I do things the way I do. With mix-up, dog's name first, preparatory to a command. There's a method of the madness for everything I do in that regards, right? Good. Simba. Kennel. Yeah, good boy. That's good. There you go. Good boy. Good. Now he's touching it. I'm letting it go. That's all I care about is registering on the unconscious part of his brain, right? Come on. Good boy. Pas bouger. Hopefully I didn't, yeah, sure enough, I pulled it back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. You missed that whole set. All right, let's try it again. Good boy. This is easy for him. Yep. That's why we left it for last. Nope. Come here. Simba. Come here. Good boy. Good. I see. Good. Simba. Kennel. Yeah, good boy. Nope, pas bouger. Good, good, Simba. Yep, easy, easy, easy. Good, he knows easy from a puppy, but he's still wanting to go after it. Place, good boy, place. Spin, spin. Nope, yes, good boy, good. Spin, spin. Yes, good boy, good. I'm going to do it from the side. Simba, au pied. Yes, good boy, good. And he doesn't know this that well, so we're going to play with it. He's being a food hound, being a food hound. Come on, let's go. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Simba, spin. Yes, good boy, good. Good. Let me just keep trying that. Simba, come on. Good, good. That's my boy. Spin. Yes, good boy, good. Yes, good. There you go. Good boy, spinners. Simba, spin. Yes, good boy, good. He doesn't know it, so he's learning it now. Spin. Yes, good boy, good. There you go. Come on, back into the side. There you go. All right, place. Nope, place. Good boy, good. There you go. Good. Yeah. Good, good boy, good. Opposite of what I was doing this way, right? Good. Had to work both sides. Good. Yes. Good boy, good. Good. Good boy, good. Yes. Good. There you go. Good. You got a good head swing. He follows lure real well. Good. You look. Good, good. Yes. Good. You look. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Yes. Look to the left instead of the right because he gets used to where it's coming from, right? Mix up. Yes. boy, good. Hey, easy. All right, yep, you go free, hon. Go on, go free, hon. I've been giving him a lot more freedom lately away from me and telling him free, hon, and he's already getting off on it. He's going, yeah, all right, I get to go do what I want to do. Good boy, Simba. You go free, hon. Go on. You go potties. So now he's got a good little release, a lot less clingy, and I'll just keep being intermittent and mixing things up with that as well. I don't want a dog that's Velcro all over me. But it's a sign when you first start using the collar that he's learning. He doesn't want to leave you because he's worried about what's going on with the collar. And as you mix things up and you get him to be farther and farther away from you, you'll get better and better, right? Good boy, Simba. Go shake. Good, good, Simba. Yep, good boy. Not fast enough, but we'll get more speed later. Good boy. I just want him to learn that he can have that happen to him from a distance, right? We'll use the collar a little bit for that. We're going into tap taps and things we can use in that regards. He just has to understand what tap tap means. And it always ties into what he already knows. And so it's easy for him to figure out as long as you use it in the right flow pattern, right? And then don't stay on the button. You got to let him be a dog and let him be comfortable and not relying on that button all the time. Otherwise, he'll only respond to the collar and the button. We don't want him to be collar wise to that degree. We want him to work independently off of that as we go along. And we fade that even. We barely use it after a while because we don't need to. The dog understands it, right? All right. Talk to you later. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Simba, who I was just going to do a close-up, but he started to take a dump. So I'll talk to you later.